The official data on the composition and number of aircraft in military transport aviation in Russia is not published. Most of the available information comes from foreign sources, which are often hard to verify and may be biased. This video examines the current state of Russian military transport aviation using open-source data. The Russian Aerospace Forces Military Transport Aviation (VKS) is not the sole operator of domestic military transport aircraft. The naval aviation of the Russian Navy, the border troops of Russia's FSB, and the aviation of the Russian National Guard also employ comparable aircraft types. It is crucial to acknowledge that the figures contained in English and American reference texts and online sources as of early summer 2025 do not accurately represent the current situation. However, they convey an overall perspective. The Il-76 is the most frequently used military transport aircraft by Russian security agencies, and it is available in various modifications, including the latest Il-76 MD-90A models. The total number of Il-76s in Russia is higher, but at least 130 units are reportedly in service with security forces. The figures of 130 to 150 units in active service with military and security agencies are frequently cited by non-Russian sources. The An-124 is another aircraft that is frequently used, with foreign estimates indicating that the total number of units is approximately 200. The An-124 is no longer in production, and there is currently no direct replacement, in contrast to the Il-76. The majority of An-124s in service were manufactured during the Soviet era. Production ceased in 1986 and are currently being maintained at repair facilities in Belarus and Russia. Furthermore, the operational status of the 5 An-32s and 1 to 3 An-24 RVs is uncertain. The An-124 is the most potent and largest transport aircraft in the VKS fleet. The last two aircraft were delivered to a civilian customer, Volga-Dnepr Airlines, from Soviet-era stock. Serial production ceased in 2004. According to reports, the military maintains a total of approximately 25 to 26 aircraft, with 12 to 13 An-124s in operation and a comparable number in storage. In 2024, the An-22 was retired from duty in Russia after 50 years of service. The aircraft has been decommissioned, and the final flight unit is currently being prepared for exhibition in a museum. The An-12 is yet another veteran of Russian military transport aviation. According to foreign sources, the military maintains up to 45 units, with a few additional units in the Naval Aviation and National Guard, bringing the total to nearly 50. Nevertheless, the Russian registries indicate that only 6 aircraft are currently operational, with approximately 20 aircraft in storage. The An-72 is employed by the military and other security agencies. In 2025, approximately 50 units are estimated to be in service by Western sources, while Russian internet registries indicate that there are 69 to 75 operational aircraft and nearly 20 in storage. Post-Soviet Antonov designs are represented by 9 An-140s and 16 An-14800s. The Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations, Emercom, and the Special Flight Detachment, Rossiya, operate nearly a dozen additional An-14800s. However, these aircraft are not classified as military aircraft. Transportation duties are also performed using older Tupolev models. Foreign sources indicate that approximately 25 Tu-154s and approximately 70 Tu-134s are in service with military and security agencies. Now for the light aircraft. Around 30 L-410s are employed for transport purposes, although some sources indicate that the number may be as high as 60. Additionally, there are over 40 L-410s in storage. The An-2 is still in limited use, with approximately 50 aircraft in the VKS and approximately 140 in the DOF. However, these figures are primarily statistical. Western sources anticipate that Russian security agencies will employ no less than 650 to 700 aircraft for transport purposes in 2025, with the exception of the smallest aircraft, such as the L-410 and An-2. The sufficiency of this depends on the specific duties and transportation volumes that are necessary. Nevertheless, the fleet's present composition underscores the necessity for modernization. Currently, the Il-76 MD-90A is the sole model being manufactured in series. In other segments, equipment reserves are maintained in storage. However, it is anticipated that no new aircraft will be introduced into service until at least the early 2030s. In conclusion, Russia's substantial and varied fleet of military transport aircraft includes a significant portion of deteriorating Soviet-era models. It is challenging to develop a comprehensive and precise understanding due to the absence of official data and the dependence on foreign estimates. However, it is evident that the modernization of Russian military transport aviation in the upcoming decade will continue to be a critical concern. Now, do you think Russia uses Soviet-era transport because it is reliable or because Russia has no money for modernization? Let us know in the comments. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.